record with on SMU.
How the fuck did a wreck start?
Do I gotta play a full game, nigga?
Yeah.
You said no.
Said yeah.
Oh. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I wanted. Yeah, me and Payne in the party if y'all feel like y'all want to join us. Alright.
As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers.
God damn. Oh, I don't mind playing a full game, no way. That's gonna make me get stats all the way around.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Vanderbilt's offense will start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the
second and passing. Come
so
on with it.
Focus downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Where am I at in rushing?
Decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Shit, I'm number 2 in passing. Number 4 in rushing. Got 2 receivers. 3 and 6.
So the Tennessee Volunteers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today.
3 and 6. Yeah.
Damn. For this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They're getting this guy lathered up. On the move at 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Did he actually play though?
Looking for room. It's Sampson. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
How many yards I need to be in first?
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal is.
Cause I'm finna try to break this bitch now.
And the extra point splits the upright. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Over 14, you really need
has it back and heading out to go
about 500 yards.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick.
400 or something. You need 400 or
Just
something.
had no rhythm on that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They're going to run it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
You need 4. No, hold on. You need 4.
They give it to him again. Really
4-17.
nice stop there from this senior leader.
4-17 to tie.
Prepare for every game the same
4-18 to beat that motherfucker.
About rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Plays that one perfectly. Exceptional accuracy on the punt.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get that big.
Shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed.
How was that a block in the back?
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see
that
here on the
game
next
too,
drive.
bro. I need to play it.
Doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this
coming.
defense on their heels.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the ball's in the hurry-up. On the run, it's Sampson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds a crease at the 20. Open runway ahead. He's inside the 40. Seizing an open space, an opportunity.
We had 126 yards already.
Mark it at the 19.
You gotta get that bit. You said what quarter you in?
First.
To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down against defense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. The Volunteer offense is back, and they open.
Hey boy, you can tell I'm stat pad.
They've jumped on them, executing
That nigga punted the ball and that bitch bounced all the way. It was at the 40. That bitch always bounced all the way back to the 7.
You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Might as well give it to him again.
God damn it.
What he could do there does pick up 2 to the 34. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce.
And the pass hits, picked off.
A lot of sack fucking feet.
Get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Sometimes there are careless interceptions, and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this.
Touchdown, Vandy. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans.
What you doing?
Coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Got room at the 35. The expressway is wide open. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays.
Okay, my package almost here. Let's get it then.
I got 238. Second quarter.
Yeah, we should be able to get that bit done.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
Did anyone catch him? The 40. He's at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. He makes a catch at the end zone.
What the hell you getting all dressed up for again? What?
I tell you what, that passing touchdown,
Oh.
man, that should
What? Where the hell you going?
What? You want to pay attention when I'm dressed up?
Barely.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll leave it with him. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Using his legs, it's Sampson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right?
Tell that bitch to kick rocks. Hey.
He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. And they stop him. He's not able to get there as he is ridden out of bounds. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Twist his way through. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Pavia. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, what the?
They will score! Touchdown, Vanderbilt!
And the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
What you doing?
They're going to ride this running back. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown ball. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will.
Hey, tell him I ain't gonna post him on Facebook. Tell him I ain't gonna post him on Facebook.
You ready for your baby to pop yet?
Can you turn this down?
Are you lying?
What'd you say?
You ready for your baby to pop yet?
Good job, baby.
5-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the
If you're
break.
ready for her, if you're ready, I'm not saying do this, and I'm not saying don't do it. If you're ready for her to come like in the next 48 hours,
Quick
go get
timeout
some
by the
castor oil.
defense here, trying to
She's
make sure
nasty,
everyone
but it
has
works.
the same call. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Got it in the middle and still works. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
That's what they're going to tell you to do if you go over 39 weeks. I forgot you're in Scottsboro.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What?
Give me the charger. I thought it was over here.
It's over here.
I thought it was over here.
Probably the
You the one plugged it up this morning, trying to be nosy.
Long. Ball's at the 25. Looking for room. It's Alexander. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
I plugged your phone up, so it charged. Your ass been running the damn streets for the last 2 days.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us down.
Tell that bitch to kick rock.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
You just came basketball practice.
And I need not tell you, rivalry games.
What position they got you playing?
A ton of emotion, and no
Point.
surprise, we saw just
Okay.
that in the first half today.
And the Commodores will try to
Who on your team, you know?
things underway in the second half. And he muffs it. It's loose. From inside his own 10. Let's see what he gets. And the returner will be dragged down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They open this.
So what position you want to play when middle school in football?
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen.
You got to always believe in yourself, man. And, you know, some people have bad plays. You just got to make up for it the next, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you'll be all right, though.
Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
And showing you a little bit of everything. I mean, he can break tackles, he can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feel
Tell them that invite sent, though.
the Orange fans are going nuts.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills.
All right, they're cool. They're cool.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And to burn this defensive back.
Get all the rest you can on this break, man, before y'all go back to school. Well, y'all go back to school when? Monday? Tuesday.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass.
All right, well, shit.
No shot at a return.
Tell them the invite sent, man.
It'll be a touchback.
I'm holler at you later.
Offense getting set for first down. Scanning the field, it's Bobby.
Oh, shit.
Got the quick pass.
What, trying to beat up on one of your players' daddies?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But see, I was just hit me up, man. So I'm knock that shit out first. He don't want no smoke, man. He know that. He said, "Dawg, man, I don't want you to put me on Facebook, man." He said, "I be seeing you put everybody on Facebook." I'm like, "Nah, man. You ain't got no point to fool, man."
Lingerie on the deck after that move.
Sorry.
Zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B,
maintain the playoff spot, man.
High safety, is it too high safety?
Hey, man, the nigga Mike put on you again. You better chill out.
Man. Well, hey, I would call timeouts on that nigga and everything. That nigga had just threw a pick. That nigga threw a pick. That nigga just pulled the plug on my hair.
Hey, go give me some fruit.
Oh, I got the corner. Hey. Let's go. I didn't even see that shit.
He's looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Look, everybody finna commit now, man. Everybody first now, man. Let's get it.
He's brought down, but he went backwards
Playing,
after
man.
that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. There's a linebacker draped all over him, and that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He is a menace.
Give me some fruit.
Passer, career
just have a knack for getting to the
Go give me some
football.
fruit.
Great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures.
He
He
got
has been a
97 speed
quarterback's
running
worst
back.
nightmare.
God
I was just
damn.
going to say,
Who,
Dave,
me?
don't sleep well as a quarterback.
No,
Next
You're
thing
going
is
to
SMU.
have to
hard
play
as
against
fuck.
this guy because he
Don't
is
ever
going
snap
to
at me
sack
again.
you. That is a guarantee. Death,
He said, "Well, her baby
taxes,
daddy
and
said she
sacks.
abusive."
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and
You
down
better
he
go give me some
goes
motherfucking
again.
food. That's all I
Pretty
better
nice as
know.
a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5
Hey,
DBs
that
on
nigga
the
gonna be
field and not
weak,
have to
man.
blitz anyone,
Yeah,
trusting your
Nigga
yeah.
front
gonna be,
four to get the
nigga gonna be
job done
smaller
on
than
third
her.
down, and they do it right there.
Damn
They get
near.
a sack.
Niggas damn near the same height.
Not able to pop the big return, but they
Right.
got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is
all I need to
dialing
see.
up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, baby.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep
Big
piling
fat
on
ass
until
on
they
now.
find an answer.
He must be on their phone.
He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Vols want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They
Bro,
bring
why
him
the
down,
fuck
and
is
he's
y'all
gonna
niggas not
lose a yard
blocking?
on that one. The offense failed to convert on fourth
So they
down
don't want you
earlier, but
to
that
be the
didn't
number one
change
rusher,
their
man.
thinking here. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A fourth stop.
And listen, obviously, this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Now on second down.
Okay, so from the time
The give from the gun. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
That wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
Right, not ideal. Right, not ideal. You're an offense. You're a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone. Get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some feet.
And he breaks into the open. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. At the 35, he's open. He's...
Because I really just feel like I look really cute. Like, don't push me.
Damn, we got 420, cuz.
Hey, you're doing some passes there, man.
moving the sticks for a first down.
It's only in the third quarter.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. On the run, it's
I got Tennessee and Darren lead.
and I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing
Hell
a great
no.
job committing to the run. When you
No, I just threw for 500 some yards yesterday
but you got to stop the run first.
with that white boy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that defense in the back?
Yeah.
Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle from us.
That's the end of the quarter,
I
and
for sure
Tennessee
get my
has
shoes
the
for my
lead.
car.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's
Yeah.
take a quick look at the national rankings.
That is a most big lashes.
When you're
Because I stick
dealing
my
with a
lashes
deficit like
literally
this,
to
it's
like
all about somebody
5, 6
stepping up
months
to
to
make
say
a
people
play,
gotta
and you
keep
might as
tired of
well
looking
start
at my
here in the
motherfucking
fourth
lashes
quarter.
on my dashboard.
Now facing a third down as they come back
That
to
nigga
the
normally
line
be
at the
running the ball
3.
against
I'm
us.
gonna get rid of them tomorrow.
They'll go to the ground.
Please throw my lashes off of the
And he found plenty of
He
running
said
room on that one before the
they can sit
defense
here
was
for 6 months.
finally
I said,
able
do
to
you know
get him
there's a pair
down.
of students still sitting on Shirley Drive that even Michael
To the
McCray
ground. He's
is too
got it
scared to
again.
touch.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line.
Still to this day, there's a pair still sitting on
And the
Shirley Drive.
Volunteers
on
moving
the
quickly
end.
to the line.
Michael McCray will not
A
touch it.
first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the
I have a pair
score.
there. I still have a pair of
Volunteers. They've
Boy,
extended
that
this
nigga, boy,
lead,
you
guys.
talking about sorry?
Sometimes in a rivalry
That,
game, you get
yes.
down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you
That
see
nigga
crazy
is sorry,
comebacks,
cuz.
crazy swings of momentum and rivalry.
That big ass, I'm talking about asshole juice.
Break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They
I play that nigga at the advance, but he already know what's up.
This type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Yup,
Vanderbilt has the
yup.
ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
Hey, them white boys finna go dumb on this. They got the white boys over there at SMU, they going crazy. Yes.
Y'all didn't nobody say no shit like that. Y'all know how the
Yeah, you're
fuck
going to have
she
to take
is.
some
Don't
shots,
even
no
start
doubt. Bottom
that.
line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
It'll be
Look, and then you calling me on some rah-rah. Don't call my phone.
He said he don't recruit no what?
Because y'all sitting here and y'all listening to a girl that
But the white boys be the fastest ones out there.
That's all she ever does.
slips through his fingers.
That's why I don't answer her phone calls no more every time. Just like
Second and 10.
Nigga, my running back white, I got two of them motherfuckers. They freshmen and sophomores.
I
Boy,
literally told her I was
He's
black.
looking to
What are you
throw.
talking about?
They're bringing heat. Just had to get
Bruh,
rid of
them
that.
niggas-
Good job.
That's literally what I said. I literally
This point of the
text
game in
Tina.
the fourth
I
quarter, it is
literally
going to be
told
tough for
her
this
that I
offense
text
to
Tina
get some
and told her
completions here because
congratulations.
now,
So
trailing by
ain't
this much,
nobody
the
finna sit
defense
here
is
and go back
expecting
and forth.
passes.
bruh,
Putting a whole
my
lot
running
of
backs
effort
are
into
89 speed and 87
Because
speed.
at the end of the day, she keep calling my phone.
Niggas toting that
And
bitch,
she
both
always
of them.
think, I guess because she usually is pregnant. See,
Toting that, I'm
she
talking about toting that bitch every game. I think last game, I was eating his ass up with the pass that I wasn't even like running the ball with his ass like that.
Points quickly.
I'll never see it. Like, I'm not gonna keep going back to her. She needs to grow up. And
They
that's
pick
what
up
it is
half of it. It'll be
for.
second and 5.
Yeah.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
Why would I say something? Bro, I literally said I wanted to beat Rowan.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard.
They goddamn, that goddamn shallow be goddamn knocking niggas head loose and they goddamn on
Great
lead.
job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And he finds some solid space.
Nigga ran
And she got mad. So
3
I'm
inside
thinking,
zone,
first
back to
off,
back,
all that was
back.
said, she said, your sister
It's a
had your
play in the
baby. I
game,
said, my
I think,
sister
as a
ain't had no
coaching
baby.
staff,
I
where you really
forgot Tina
challenge your
had a
offensive
baby,
line
first off.
to
Let's
go
not
win
sit
the
here and
football
act
game,
like
right?
I
We've got
said
to
Tina
lead
wasn't
late.
my
We're going
sister.
to run the football. And the
What I
defense and
said
everybody in
was,
the stadium
and
knows
you
that's what's
put
going
me
to
on
happen.
speakerphone
Can
because
we
what I
run the
said
ball
was,
down their
Hear this shit,
throats
my
man.
sister
and
didn't have a
impose
baby.
our will? That's what this offense
I
right now is
forgot
trying to
Tina
do.
just had a baby. When
He
she
turned left as fuck.
Got some room
Look,
there.
Hell no,
exactly.
nigga.
I been knew she
Nigga
had
scared it in a scared it in a motherfucking fly. You know when you finna get ready to smack that motherfucker run away.
Just have a baby.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Exactly. So
Hey man,
first off, when
she
she
tough
said
with
my
everybody
sister,
else
my
except
first
for
instinct,
JT.
we know when somebody said my sister,
Me?
my head
JT. Look, she'll talk that shit at first, but then goddamn, she get the goddamn
So for her to see
talking
her
sweet.
call
She
me
get talking
bullshit
sweet
ass
to his
about
ass while he
it,
still cussing her ass out and everything.
every time I talk to her, it's some bullshit ass drama. She gonna call me because she's trying to fight somebody every time I turn around.
Not a
Like,
lot of
I
space
don't
to be
do
found.
that
Good
bullshit.
hustle by the coverage team, and they stopped him at the 21.
I used to hear Jessica chomping your ass off, nigga.
On the attack. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for
Right.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yes. Man, take your ass off.
When your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this
So my
offense
thing
better be
is,
ready to play against a motivated defense.
if I really said it, why would
looking
you
for
say
a
don't
man.
cost
It's
it?
Pavia. Got his man quickly. Commodores are stopped, but not getting the first down. Here's this offense with a
First off,
press.
Hey,
everybody
man.
knows when you say my sister just had a baby, or my sister this, my
Hey, man,
sister
nah,
that, my
man.
first thought is
And he
quick.
can't escape, and
Everybody
down
knows
he
that.
goes.
We've
Yo,
seen
she be
throughout
out
the
there.
course
She
of
be
the season,
content creating, bro. She
defenses
be trying to get
have
that
had their
bread.
hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the
Exactly. So
country.
you-
But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him,
Just-
registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
It's one of the reasons why
And
people
tight ends
say
aren't
that
just
I
line
can't
up
wait
and
to
block.
bring
Just
it
curse.
up.
These guys are
Crazy.
athletes. You line them up
I
all
don't
over
want
the
no more
field.
babies.
And
I had
nowadays, you
babies
start
for
to
an
feature
antler. I wish
more
Courtney
and
and
more in the
Lamar would
passing
pop one out, and I wish Montreal.
On third and long, you'll need to push it
I don't wish
downfield.
Miranda and Courtney would pop one
Wide
out.
open downfield.
I wish the
And he
thing was
almost
like
ran away from
Man.
everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Having all
The
these kids,
offense
bro.
will
You
have to
feel me?
use its first time out of the half.
Oh, shit.
First down here with time for maybe one
When I
more
tell
play
you,
until
Junior,
the
them be
2-minute
still be
warning.
beating on pain.
Man, you
He
crazy,
wants
boy.
to throw. Unloads to
You
the
don't talk
wideout.
shit now.
It's caught downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific
don't talk
catch
shit.
line before he stopped. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal.
You fucking try.
Coming after him. And the quarterback is
Give that
knocked
shit.
down back
That's
at
a
the
pig.
13.
The defense puts the
Well, I'm
exclamation
finna rape this
point
nigga
on
over
it.
here,
They have
man.
had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been
Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to the zone.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is
I bet
happening.
Travis Hunter don't get tired, bro.
They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass,
Me?
forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And the defense
No, I'm playing that in the league.
pick up at all on that play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's going. And chunk plays are the name of the game.
All right, we're going for
and they
500.
get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give to the left side.
Come on, man.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that.
That's why that nigga right there.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Quick
Quick
timeout called by the offense. after
Oh,
the
nigga
wideout.
named Oz,
After
man.
the 3-yard
Mitch
pickup,
homeboy.
they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
I made that nigga quit my league.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
That nigga the business.
Fires to the wideout.
Early.
Off target and missed it.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for a 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continuing to fly around. Like, these are
Little
positive
freshman running back be
signs for
going
improvement.
dumb.
You know it needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
524,
Slammed to the
Payne.
ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Oh, yeah, you don't got past that shit.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Didn't get much.
That
on
nigga
first
probably
down
gonna have to
and
rest for
2nd and
goddamn
9.
his next game.
To the air. It's
If he got one, he probably have to rest for goddamn about 200 to get back up there.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just
Man, this nigga better not goddamn do that shit again, bro.
Well, he definitely finna
That
do it.
nigga delaying the game and shit. That's how that nigga did. He did that shit against me in my league.
And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that.
And I'm like, you talk to
Intercepted.
mama, and she was
He was
like,
looking
no,
for
I
that
don't
big
know.
return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business
So
at the
sorry,
36.
bro.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the...
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Next season, but these niggas gonna be so fucking different, boy.
Because after me and JT got together,
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
basically, well, really, I quit talking
Use
to her
the
as
play
much
fake.
because
Now to
when I was
throw.
pregnant with Eliana,
The pass
and she
ball's
got
incomplete,
broke.
and there are 8
She
seconds
started all
left.
that bullshit.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Nor do I buy
Clamp the
Twisted
fuck
Teas.
up, nigga.
First off, I ain't
Stop
never
trying to
bought
run the ball.
Twisted Teas.
Put that bitch in the air.
Looking for a
So
gap. It's
that's
Sampson.
really when I fell back. Well, then
Able
you
to
and
pick
JT
his way
got
forward
together,
for a
and she
decent
come over
game
the
before the
house,
defense
and
gets
you
him
know
down.
how she gets around
No
me.
matter how much college football
Whether her
changes,
boyfriend was there or not,
realignment,
you
all
know
of
she
that
hot
kind of
in the
Give me
ass.
that shit, nigga.
rivalries are
She got me
consistent,
hot in the
and
ass,
winning
too.
rivalry games, well, that's just
So,
the best.
and
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival.
Nah, that wasn't Travis right there.
Report the performance like that.
552, 43 attempts, 6 touchdowns, man.
Unbelievable effort here by the winning team and bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's
3
gonna do
babies
it
and
for us
JT
here
on them.
for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
I'll be damned. I go to jail fighting her battles. If I won't go to jail, it's because I don't want somebody else on my own.
You can't fight. God damn, man, she can't fight.
Hey, what Gina told? What Gina told Reggie out goddamn.
This ain't even Lauderdale County, girl. This Culver.
Baby, you can't fight.
Like
You
what?
can't fight. Hey, what Gina told goddamn Reggie off All About the Benjamin?
Baby, you can't fight. I hit this dude like.
Lying like a
Oh shit.
He might see me when I get mad at him, but he ain't never seen me fight.
Another one caught me like, God damn, nigga, what? That nigga.
You're a grown ass man. You have never really seen me fucking fight. That's the crazy
Oh,
part.
what, you get beat up?
Hell no, I ain't never been beat up.
Oh.
Never. I've only been in the 3 fights my life, and I ain't never, not a nail one of them bitches could.
Not a now, not a.
Never one of them bitches can fix their mouth to say they whooped my ass. I've only had one. Well, I've been in 4 fights, and I've only had one, and that's because Tokyo jumped in
shit.
and fucking bitch slapped me, and that's the only reason why I lost that fight. Cause how the fuck a boy jump in and fucking fight?
Not
fucking
now,
hit
not
his girlfriend.
Not a now, not a. Hey, I like when you say that now, not a. Nobody say that now, not a like you say that now, not a.
Say that shit again.
Now, not a.
I finna fight JP.
Hold on, let me get up. Hey.
Exactly. If you slam me on this bed, I'm finna fuck you up.
Yeah, her done
Baby! Baby!
She is.
Who you playing? Who you playing?
Stop!
This nigga so ass, bro.
Baby, no!
Baby, no. Baby.
He didn't pick me up. He back on the game. He ain't pick me up. But hell no, I ain't say that shit.
Damn, man, my coaching skills all the way down to a level 9 and shit, bro.
Like, I don't got time for kicked her off was because
I
she
hate that I had to
started
leave my
crossing
goddamn
attitude.
team, bro. That shit.
She started crossing her damn attitude, and like I
I'm
told
on
her,
mine,
there's a
but
whole ass
man,
red button. You can really hang the fuck up. Because I don't care. You're not going to talk to me any type of way. And you already know how my mouth is anyways. If I said that shit, I would went to Tina about it. You know that. When have I ever had a problem saying what I didn't like to Tina?
Yeah.
I think she forgot. I think she forgot who I was. I'm talking about Madison. I think she forgot who I was.
You better not
she
fucking
ain't.
do it, nigga.
I'm about something. She forgot who I was.
Who, me?
First off, I don't got no problem with Tina. Like I said, but I'm not gonna.
I knew this nigga finna run with his quarterback. Bro, I don't know why y'all niggas think it's sweet because I got SMU, man. That. Why is me? Why is me? I gotta thank you, cuz. Thank you, man. So when you get mad at me now, I don't want to hear, maybe you sorry. You sorry. Hey, am I that nigga? Man, look, I'm so mad this season though, bro. I'm so mad.
Like she's like I guess I was like that when I was younger, but like shit. And like you're gonna have a fucking baby, like she called me